Okay, welcome back to Speculate to Accumulate, the betting show where we try and make people some money with, I'm going to emphasise this, long shot bets, six-folds, not four of your favourites, four-folds where you're going to get 4 or 5 to 1. We're trying to make some good money, aren't we, pal?
We are.
I mean, I just don't get we're not getting abuse. But people are like, oh, you bet still not come in.
Couldn't pick your nose.
Yeah, I know. Well, we could last Friday, which I feel a bit shitty about because last Friday I won on 100 to 1 bet and so did you, didn't you? So we had a good Friday. If you're on the Facebook page, the Byrons World Facebook page, you can see the winners on there. And I hit a little, what were it, 10 to 1 on Wednesday.
Yeah, Champions League.
Yeah, so not too bad. So hopefully the luck we've had, well, not really luck, the winning streak can continue on to this. So this is going to be for the fixtures on the 5th of October 2019, 3 o'clock kickoffs. Before we start things, this podcast is sponsored by Faded Barbershop in Leyland. So if you are in the Lancashire region and you're looking for a haircut, head down to Faded, go and see Kane and the boys and they'll sort you out. So 14-9 to me now on the accumulator and 11-8 to you on the both teams to score. So pretty close in both. I'm pulling away a bit on the ACCA, but you're pulling away on both teams to score.
2-0 win on both teams to score last week.
Yeah.
Drawn a blank, haven't you?
Yeah, fucking hell. First time out both teams to score. I've not hit one, but yeah. So, six-fold this week. I'll start things off. Bristol City to beat Reading over in the Championship. Bristol City are at home to a Reading side who've only taken one draw from the previous 5 games. And Bristol City are unbeaten in 8 games, last losing in the League Cup back in August. I think Reading, I just don't fancy them at all in this fixture. So my first pick is going to be Bristol City to beat Reading.
My first pick, I'm going with Preston North End at home to Barnsley. Preston are unbeaten in 7 league games. The last loss was Swansea away, who were top of the league. Barnsley have yet to score a league goal on the road this season, and Preston are top of the home form table. From 5 games, they've got 4 wins and a draw at home.
Lovely stuff. Peony. My second pick is going to be West Brom to beat Cardiff. West Brom have won the previous 2 home fixtures, where Cardiff haven't won a game away from home all season. And it's 3rd versus 10th, so I fancy a win for Slaven Bilic's boys. We tipped them to go up, didn't we, when we did the prediction at the start of the season. So yeah, my second pick is going to be West Brom to beat Cardiff.
My second pick, and when I looked on the betting app, I was sure this was a typo from the bookies. Even money on Swansea, who are top of the league, at home to Stoke, who are bottom of the league.
I don't get that.
Like I say, top against bottom. Stoke's last league win was the 6th of April, and they've gone 16 without a win since then. And Swansea bounced back from 3 disappointing results midweek with an away win at Charlton to stay top of the league.
Bizarre odds.
Even money.
Oh,
top against bottom at home.
Crazy. They must know something we don't, pal. My final pick is going to be Forest Green to beat Crawley. So Forest Green have taken 10 points out of 5 at home so far this season, whilst Crawley have only taken 6 on the road. That's in 5 as well. Forest Green are also unbeaten in the previous 6 fixtures, and Crawley are coming off the back of a home loss last weekend to Walsall. So my third and final pick is going to be Forest Green to beat Crawley.
My final pick on the ACCA, I'm going for Colchester at home to Stevenage. Stevenage are winless in the league this season, which resultingly leaves them bottom of the league. And from the 6 away games, they've took 2 points. Colchester in a bit of decent form, unbeaten in the last 4, and that includes a win against Tottenham on penalties.
Oh yeah, you love that one being an Arsenal fan, don't you?
Yeah.
So we'll wrap it up. The sixfold this week is going to be Bristol City,
Preston,
West Brom,
Swansea,
Forest Green,
and Colchester.
Lovely stuff. Have you checked that?
Yeah, I think I got 47 to 1.
That even money one in there is nice, isn't it?
Big booster.
47's not bad. So on to the both teams to score. I'll let you start things off, mate.
My first pick on the both teams to score is QPR versus Blackburn. QPR failed to score in the last 2 games, but in the defence it was West Brom at home and Cardiff away. Prior to that, they've been very free scoring with 12 league goals already. The last clean sheet QPR kept in the league was the 13th of April last season. Blackburn have had both teams to score in 4 of their last 5 games, and the last 3 head-to-head games between the two at QPR have all landed both teams to score.
Lovely. Lovely stuff. Bradley.
So there's your 0-0.
My first pick on the both teams to score is going to be Bradford versus Swindon. Not got much homework out of this, just for the pure fact that Bradford have landed 4 out of 5 of the 5 previous fixtures, both teams to score, and Swindon have scored in the previous 4 away games in the league. So for me, it was just a straightforward pick. Both sides are there or thereabouts up there as well, aren't they, in League 2? So I think it can be quite a highly contested game, that. 2
decent sides in that league, aren't they?
That's it, yeah.
My second pick, I'm going for Wycombe versus Peterborough. Again, I think two sides in League 1 that are contesting it out up there. Wycombe being second, I think Peterborough like top 6, maybe 7th.
Yeah, kicked
on. But they're up there. Wycombe have scored in every home game this season and are sat in second place in the league. Peterborough have already tallied up 23 league goals this season, with 8 of them coming in their 5 away games.
Lovely stuff. My second pick is going to be Wimbledon versus Rochdale. So Wimbledon have landed both teams to score in the previous 5 fixtures, and Rochdale have landed 4 out of 5. So there's not much more I really need to go off.
Leaky defences.
That's it.
Was Rochdale's let down one that they didn't score in as well, or did they keep a clean sheet?
No, I think they lost 2 now.
Well, so they've conceded in them all then.
Oh, yeah. Leak some more, Rochdale.
Yeah.
Leak some more.
Hemorrhaging goals. My third and final pick is Crewe versus Exeter. Second versus first in the league. Crewe have scored in the last 6 league games and haven't drawn a blank at home since the opening day, where they lost 3-0 to Byrons Bumboys Plymouth. Exeter have drawn 1 blank on the road in the league this season, which was a 0-0 draw away at Oldham, but have landed both teams to score in the last 3 away league games.
Hey, I was going to have Argyle as well this week on Hacker, and I thought, you fucking won't back it. There's no point. You wouldn't have it. You would not have it. They've got to be beating Scunthorpe then tomorrow, though, won't they? You'd think so. Probably a 2-2 draw. So hopefully I've swerved a good in there. My third and final pick is going to be Rotherham versus Coventry. Both sides have landed 3 out of the 5 previous fixtures, both teams to score, and I fancy them both to have a good go again. Coventry have had some high scoring affairs on the road this season. I think they've had 2-3-0s on the road, Cov, this season.
Yeah, were they back to back as well?
Yeah, I think they were. Rotherham versus Coventry is going to be my third and final pick. So the sixfold is as follows. The sixfold both teams to score is going to be Bradford versus Swindon,
QPR versus Blackburn,
Wimbledon versus Rochdale,
Wycombe versus Peterborough,
Rotherham versus Coventry,
and Crewe versus Exeter.
Between 20 and 25 is it? Sky bet bummed.
No, it's very mixed. When I looked on odds checkers, Sky Bet were offering something stupid like 15 to 16 to 1
on a sixfold.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
They had 3 of them at like 2 to 1 on.
Right.
And but there were some bookies offering. I think the highest was 21 to 1. So it's not a high one. So it's obviously a well fancied one with the bookies. Yeah.
We'll call it 20 to 1.
Well,
for argument's sake.
I think that was about the average.
Yeah.
Ladbrokes and Sky Bet were lowest.
They're starting to both teams' scores starting to come quite thick and fast now as well, I find. Do you ever find yourself looking at the slip though, like when the results are coming in, there's like 10 minutes to play, and then you're counting all the ones where both teams have scored? Fuck. Those 2 numbskulls not pick 6.
There's 1-0 in 4 divisions, and I've got it.
Yeah. It's fucking awful. But yeah, so there's the 2 slips for this week. If you did enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button, which is just below. I think it's that way if you're watching on if you're watching on video, I think it's down there.
Do you want me to cover that way as well, just in
Yeah,
case?
so it's down there or down there. There's a bell down there or down there as well. So if you do subscribe, hit the notifications bell as well. And then that way you will stay up to date every week on YouTube. Or if you follow us on Spotify or subscribe on Apple Music, then you'll get the podcast ping to your phone every week as well. But yeah, so fingers crossed there. This is number 9.
I think so.
This is number 9. So next week, number 10, we're going to throw in a both teams to score. That's what we won on Friday. A both teams to score match result treble. We said that, didn't we, after the 10th episode. So next week, we're going to throw that one in as well as the 2 6-folds. So yeah, anything to add, pal? Not to add. Let's get lucky. Or stay lucky. Try and get some luck. See you next time.